So Burger King said that they improved the Whopper. And with all the big hype around McDonald's Big Arch Burger lately, it feels like Burger King is trying to step up their game to compete, to stay relevant. The problem is, I already like the Whopper as it is. So the question today, did they actually make the Whopper better? Let's go check it out. Where's the entrance to this Burger King? How do you get in there? I mean, it's almost impossible to get here with the traffic the way it is off of Highway K here. There's no way to get there. All right, just picking up an order for Brian.
All right, I have that. You can pull forward second window.
Thank you. This is the hardest Burger King to get into. They're on their own little island. This is the one on Highway K in St. Louis, out in the St. Charles area, O'Fallon. It's so trafficy here, but there's only one particular entrance that you can get to the actual store. It's completely closed off.
Right.
Yeah. Can I also get a water?
Yep.
Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're at Burger King on Highway K here in St. Charles, St. Peter's, O'Fallon area of Missouri. And it's time to try the newer Whopper. So there's the packaging here. I'm a big fan of the Whopper, and there are times to where I actually kind of crave getting a Whopper. There's a new way that we are distributing the product at Burger King. Got a half paper wrap inside of the box now. All right, and I will tell you that looks really good, especially when you're thinking about getting a Whopper and knowing that most of the burgers and sandwiches at fast food places don't look like they do in the marketing and in the ads. But that there looks pretty good. Now the trick that they're doing is they're kind of squishing that back end and front loading all of the veggies and stuff on there. And I like my veggies on my burgers. Got lettuce, tomato, onions. So that's why that looks like that, because the back end is kind of squished down and wrapped. So the biggest differences so far on the Whopper is going to be the packaging. The bun is different, and then the mayo they have changed to kind of a fattier mayo, and I think they're putting a little bit more on it. So there's the burger here. And then if we take the top off, there we go. So I think this looks good. It smells great. So let's get that first bite and see if the new Whopper is indeed better or not. I love it. Now, I can't tell necessarily if there's more mayo. There's definitely a little more of a zing, a tanginess to it. I love having lettuce, tomato, onions. The mayo on here is good. The bread seems to hold up pretty good too. Now, those weren't things necessarily that I would complain about before, because again, of all the fast food burgers that I enjoy, McDonald's double quarter pounder is probably my favorite. I did do the Big Arch review. I enjoyed that sandwich also, that burger also. But I've always been a fan of the Whopper. It's always been one of the top ones for me on a fast food level. That's good. And for $5.89, so definitely under $6. The value you're getting on the Whopper, if I had to compare it with my double quarter pounder and the big arch, I'm probably going Whopper. I like all three. Maybe it is the slight and subtle changes that they've made to the Whopper. Because if you didn't tell me that, and if I were to eat this burger right now, I would be like, yeah, that was a good Whopper today from this particular Burger King. So I think the changes they made are, it's there. It doesn't change it too much to where it's like, well, that's not the Whopper that I used to like. Pickle in there. That's a good burger. The new Burger King Whopper. I love it. I like it. It's not drastically different. Subtle improvements. They did a good job. Good job, Burger King.